testing. Here we go. We want to it's a little bit weird. Alright guys, so welcome back. We're going to be live streaming, testing, live streaming here on YouTube. Hopefully we have no issues. Let's take a look. My live, welcome back, I'm live. Okay, here we go. And before we continue, we're public, we're live. Go on, leave. Okay, so we're live now. Okay, so we're live here. Okay. Yes. We're testing things out. Okay, so we're live here. Okay. Cool. All right, so we're going to be doing VBA. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, and we will answer them. So we're going to 11. Go back to our module here. Might minimize this a little bit. Probably get rid of the immediate window. And let's stop this. You know what? Let's close this one out and save. Try and also test OBS, make sure that it works. We'll go back to no. Sorry. Thank you for those who are watching. Sorry for the, here we go, Facebook training. All right, so again, we had gone through yesterday on how to output different tab names based on a unique list here. We'll call this state, that's people, and then age and name. And we'll save as current folder. Yes. Okay, so here are some of the things that we've been doing in the past few videos, filtering the data here based on this information, this cell right here. So if I select New Jersey, click filter data, we'll see everything that is tagged as New Jersey. And here we have a little button that goes back to our screen here. So now the other thing that we did was we created an output of unique state. So we'll get all the new unique states here and just create a different sheet for each state and filter the information and attach whatever is relevant to that state in that sheet. So we'll click here and see what happens. Maybe I didn't explain it all right, but here it is. I click output, you'll see each state now gets a sheet, and each sheet has the relevant information. Okay, so I'll show you the coding in a little bit. And then when we go back to main sheet, we see that the last one was filter was California based on this list. We could clear filter here, so there's another macro here that runs and clears the filter, and all my sheets gets all my rows are unhidden. So if I do add a new person here, I'm running out of names, but Nick, and we say CA, and we put 15, and we say Tina, and we say let's add some random variable here, LW, for whatever state that is, Puerto Rico, 97, and then we'll say Juan, PR 1. And now we click again, output. Oh, we have this issue where I've already created the sheets. So this is one of the things. We'll work on this now in a little bit, but let me just delete this again. Okay, let's go back and then go back to our coding, stop the macro, and re-output this information. There we go. So now we just see that LW and PR are added with its appropriate values. Canada, we added Nick, and so forth. So that is pretty cool. I'll show you what the coding does. Output sheet is right here. This is the coding. You can take a screenshot of this. It might be more off of the sheet than I expected. Let me add a range here. Then my RNG as range, just so that the coding gets, and then I'll set my RNG. I know it's pretty quick, that's what I'm doing, but hopefully you guys understand. All right, so far we're good, 8 minutes in, but I'm losing a little bit of strength on OBS, so this thing might shut down. I'm not sure why. The currency, which is not optimal. Something with my resolution is not working accordingly. All right, so I'll set my range here. I want to set my range here to this. Control copy, boom, and now we could replace this so that you could see the coding a little bit better. There we go. So now everything fits on one screenshot. If you want to screenshot this out, I might just paste this also on the description. Why not? Let's do that. Control copy, and let's go to the description. And I'll paste that in there as far as the coding. But that's basically what it does. in order to output all of these sheets. Now, we want it to actually delete the sheets or find out if the sheet is currently there, so that it either adds information to that existing sheet or create a new sheet. I have to think about how that could be done a few multiple ways, but in the meantime, you can email me here if you have any questions, more questions on this video. I have previous videos on my YouTube page explaining most of the coding. Again, I still have issues with OBS, so I'm trying to figure that out. In the coming days, if you subscribe to my channels, I will be posting a lot more VBA, Excel VBA tutorials, some beginners, some more advanced, and hopefully you guys find it enjoyable and useful. So I see that there's about 2 people out there. I'm not sure. All right, so one quick way to delete these sheets. We want to delete anything. Let's take a look. So I have my temp here, so I want to delete everything that is here. So I can say for each sheet here, delete, which is one way of doing it. So let's see if we could code that. All right, so if I go back to my coding, control, if you're using Windows, just Alt F11 takes you back to your coding. We're going to write a code here. So delete worksheets. Okay, so now we're gonna say, and I have a for each loop here, range. My wife keeps up texting, sorry about that. All right, so okay, I'm going a little bit better now on YouTube. So we could take this statement here. I could copy this for it. We will need the range, but we'll just improvise a little bit for each. Let's take a look for each state in range next state, and we'll write. Sorry, I'm going off the screen here. Hopefully you guys still can see me. So we'll take the range here, which is already created. We'll set it here. This is my range column starting A2, dynamic range with this and xlUp. So for each state in range, we want to delete sheets, and then we want to say state.value dot, I believe it's just delete, should be fine. We'll see if this works. Okay, so we'll run, and we'll run and see if this works. So you should be seeing these sheets getting deleted. If I go and hit run,